We first learn of the Temple Mount in Genesis some 4,000 years ago.
For the Jews, it's the place that Abraham binned in Isaac. It's the place that the word create from. It's the place of Holy of Holies inside of the temple. And for the Muslims, this will be the place that Muhammad rises up to heaven.
The Temple Mount is known in Arabic as Al-Haram al-Sharif. The site of two consecutive Jewish temples in Bible times, it currently hosts the Al-Aqsa Mosque and the iconic Golden Dome of the Rock.
The Temple Mount is the most interesting site in Jerusalem. It's the heart of the city, and we are the Museum of the History of Jerusalem.
Eilat Lieber is director of the Tower of David Museum that put together the Mount, the Haram al-Sharif exhibit. It chronicles the modern history of the Temple Mount since the beginning of photography here in 1839.
More and more visitors are very interesting in the story of the Temple Mount, since some of them cannot visit this site from different reasons. Some of them from religious reasons, some of them are just afraid.
The exhibit opens with a live cam of the Temple Mount.
We have a live all the time, so in a way you can say from the daguerreotype to the selfie. Like you have 180 years of photography in this exhibition.
It includes photos like this one of the Omar Mosque, taken around 1860. The first aerial shot taken from a Zeppelin in 1931, and one of the first videos ever on the site. Chief curator of the exhibit, Dr. Shimon Lev, said it was difficult to put together the exhibit in a balanced way.
My idea was not to ignore any of the sensitive or explosive issues and subject of this project, just to put it in a chronological, how it's developed to become the core or the center or the foundation stone, in a way, of the conflict which involved religion and nationalism and also other aspects.
Lieber says their mission is to bring people in the heart of the conflict together, help them to get to know one another, and maybe change the discussion about the disputed site. Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.